Good evening, it's Monday the 24th of August at Basingstoke. So moves we did tonight, you'll find proper teaching videos and all the beginner moves we did. Links to those in the description down there. The intermediates. And then like this, then 7, 8. So we started off with an Armjive, Nelson, flick, catch. Return ready for a Cleaver Unwind. Backwards, forwards and off, under, face. And we finished off with a basket flip turn. Like this. In and out. Round the face. And back. Okay? So, starts off then, man's left, the lady's right, ready for the arm drive. Push away, take a step back and offer. It's a normal arm drive, so left, right, left, right, left of the shoulder. So we're going to turn the ladies as normal. Ladies are just going to turn as normal. So maybe you raise the left. But as the ladies are turning, once your hand's gone over the lady's head, maybe you start turning at the same time to your right, lowering your left arm behind your back and into a half Nelson. So your back is facing your partner at the moment. On the next beat, maybe you're going to turn to your left. So you take your left hand across to the left behind you. And now you're going to turn to your left to face your partner. You throw your left hand across to the left, spin the lady clockwise, catch with the right. Finish off with a return. And back to face. Move number 2, which is a Cleaver Unwind. So it starts like a sway. You wrap into a normal sway. You're going to go backwards and forwards. And now we're going to get into a Cleaver. So to do this, you keep hold both hands, and then you stay on your own spot, there or thereabouts. This now you take your left hand across in front of the lady, so make the lady turn to her right. That left hand goes over the lady's head, and it's going to go over and behind your head too. But you need to raise your right hand first, up in front of the lady, careful with your elbow. Up and over and behind the lady's head, and your hands sort of drop down behind your heads on the same beat. So there's a sway backwards like this, and then fellas, you can let go of both hands. Your right hand, you can drop it between the lady's shoulder blades, and you're now going to make the lady step forward by pushing. Offer your left hand, the lady places her right hand on yours, and now we're just going to raise the left, push with the right hand behind the lady's back, send the lady out round and face. Finish off with a return, then step back and offer with a fun move, which is a basket flip turn. So you're going to wrap the lady in. Cradle backwards. Now, as you cradle forwards, the left hand feathers has to cup the lady's nearest shoulder. Okay? So, right hand's at waist level, left hand shoulder level. So, from here, then you're going to spend the beat just pushing with the left, pulling with the right to make the lady twist and add a quarter return to her right. And now, carrying on, keeping hold of both hands, when you sweep your right hand up in front of the lady and over the lady's head to make the lady turn to her left. As she comes around to face you, that hand that you just raised, your right hand feathers, needs to make contact with your left shoulder. Do not leave it floating in the air. The move will go wrong. Contact. And as soon as you've got that contact, you're now going to raise your left hand, and the lady's facing you properly now. As you turn to your right underneath. Now, as you turn, you're going to have to let go of the hand on your shoulder. You're turning underneath your left hand. You come around to face your partner. You step in to a first move position. That's now as it finishes. Twist out to the shoulder,